You won't believe who just replied.
Who? G'day, mate.
Okay, so this week I'm going to be sending 100 personalized Instagram messages to professional cricketers on Instagram to see which ones reply. Starting off with my mate, Sachin Tendulkar. Send. So, that is number 1, just 99 more to go. Okay, this is Mark from the future. I've just finished recording my video and I just want to say you want to stick around till the end because the replies that I get are going to shock you. Cut to the time lapse. Okay, so I started off by messaging some of the standout players from the ODI World Cup, and then I went on to message a few of the players playing in the England versus India Test Series. So let's see if some of them reply. Tactical toilet break. Oh my word! I've already just got my first reply. And it's quite a big one. So, I'll be messaging some of, as I said, the Proteas players. And Keshav Maharaj has just replied. Wow, look at this. So, I sent him a message saying, Keshi, brilliant job in the World Cup. Great to have a fellow KZN boy on the big stage. And he has just replied with, thanks, buddy. What a start. What a start to the video. One of the best spinners in the world. I was just editing this clip and I actually got another response from Keshav Maharaj on my other Instagram account. Look at this. Okay, so I think I'll end it there for tonight. Get some sleep and see if we have any more replies in the morning.
G'day, mate.
Okay, so unfortunately we didn't get any more replies from the first batch of messages, but we've got a whole another day. I've had an idea. So instead of you just listening to my boring voice all week, I thought that I'm going to be asking some of my friends and family throughout this week who they want me to message. Let's see who my friends and family want me to message.
No worries, mate.
Okay, so I'm here with Eldo. We've just finished one of our pre-season cricket practices, and he's going to give me 10 names of people that I'm going to message.
Yeah.
So who do you want me to message?
Jack Callis.
Jack Callis.
Faf to see.
They don't all have to be South African.
I'm just, it comes in my head straight away.
Yeah.
Ian Botham.
Ian Botham.
Joe Root.
Joe Root, yeah. Just scored a ton.
Yeah, Coley.
Coley.
We have the big names. Let's go a bit of rogue. What's Dernbach? James Dernbach? Old Seamer, remember him?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll message
how
James
many? Let's go Chris Tremlett.
Chris Tremlett.
Let's go Tom Banton.
Tom Banton.
Let's go Ollie Pope.
Ollie Pope.
Let's go Kemar Roach.
Kemar Roach. Give me one more.
Let's check one more.
An Indian. No, Australian. You haven't done an Australian yet.
Oh, let's go Warner.
Warner.
Yeah.
David Warner. Thank you, Eldo.
What's up, mate? Cheers, lads.
Cheers. You won't believe who just replied. Okay, so I'm here with my father.
Hello.
And he is going to give me another 10 names of cricketers that I'm going to message. So, Dad.
Okay, so Lance Klusener.
Lance Klusener.
Alan Donald.
Not a bad bowler.
Imran Tahir.
I've met him.
Yes, you have. Matt Jorks.
Matt Jokes played with him.
You played with him.
Yeah, I'll message him.
Kevin.
He follows me, Matt Jokes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Kevin Peterson. From your school.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Maritzburg. Sean Pollock, who you've also met.
I've also met him, yeah.
Slinger Malinga.
Oh, I love Slinger Malinga.
Yeah, and then, okay, a few Australians. Brett Lee.
Brett Lee,
Very
he was scary.
And Mitchell Johnson.
And he was scarier.
He were two really good fast bowlers.
Yeah.
I don't know, is that enough?
Yeah, I think that's about 10.
About 10.
Perfect.
Okay.
And anything in particular you want me to say to them, or should I just make something up?
Tell them you want a spot in their cricket team.
Okay, there we go. I have some big news. One of Eldo's cricket players has just replied. I was just sitting on my bed here, chilling, and boom, a reply from Chris Tremlett. And what the reply was, wow, I basically just sent him a quick question of whether he likes playing cricket or lifting weights more because he's become a bodybuilder. And he's done this fantastic reply. I'll put a screenshot on the video. But bang, another reply, and from quite a big cricketer as well. Okay, after a long, hard day of coaching, Baz is going to give me his list of, I think, 12 cricketers you've got.
I think I've got
12 cricketers that he wants me to message. So, who do you want me to message?
Right, I would like you to message the following, some living legends on here. Number 1, Brian McMillan.
Brian McMillan.
Number 2, Kepler Vessels.
Kepler Vessels.
Number 3, David Boone.
David Boone.
Number 4, Steve Waugh.
Steve Waugh.
Number 5, Kapil Dev.
Kapil Dev, what a legend.
Number 6, Shah Bakhtar.
Shah Bakhtar.
Number 7, Heath Streak.
Heath Streak. Zimbabwean.
Good bowler.
Yeah,
Number 8, I think, Arjuna Ranatunga. Number 9, Curtly Ambrose.
Ambrose.
Number 10, Mark Boucher.
Same name as me.
Number 11, Mike Hazeman. Number 12, Marcus Trescothic. Sorry, Marcus Trescothic. Number 13, Darren Goff. And number 14, Tuffers. Full Tufnell.
Full Tufnell. Thank you, Baz.
No problem, Marky.
Thank you. Let's hope some of them reply. Okay, well,
my money is on all of them getting back to you.
Okay, that's ambitious, but we'll
Come
try.
on.
Okay, so Baz, I have some news.
What's the news, Marky?
Some big news. Kepler Vessels, who was your player for me to message,
yes, Kepler.
has replied.
That's amazing. A living legend. I knew he would.
Yeah. You said he would. You said he would.
So,
do you want to know what he said?
yeah, I'd like to know what he said.
He said South Africa will be better in T20s.
Well, let's see if Kepler's words ring true.
Yeah, it was a bit of an underwhelming response, but at least you replied.
One sentence says it all.
Yeah.
So Kepler,
But there we
we're
go.
counting on you for SA to be better in the T20s.
He doesn't have much impact nowadays, but
It doesn't matter. He said it would happen, so it's going to happen.
okay, now obviously I've sent a lot of messages at this point, and I thought I would just quickly show you some of my best messages or funniest messages that I've sent so far. So firstly, to Johnny Bairstow, I said, to be fair, you probably shouldn't have walked out your crease anyway. Then I sent Stuart Broad a message. Broady, I know you're retired now, so you should have some time on your hands. Fancy a net? He didn't reply. And then the best message that I have sent so far is to Chris Gale. And I said, Chris Gale, more like Chris Mail, because you sent every bowler to a new address. And that is my top 5 messages sent. So I'm here with my friend Michael, and he is going to give me another 10 names, or maybe a few more. Maybe got some bonus ones. So who am I messaging for you, Michael?
Okay. Dale Steyn.
Dale Steyn.
Travis
Good
Head.
start. Oh, Travis Head. What a performance in that World Cup final.
Oh yeah, no, incredible. Adam Zampa.
Adam Zamps.
Mitchell Santner.
Which Santner? I see there's a theme.
Yeah. Rashin Ravindra.
Okay. These are like all the standout performers from the World Cup.
Yeah. I love the World Cup. Clearly. No, here we go. Hashim Amla.
Oh, I love
Roelof van der Merwe.
good player.
Tristan Stubbs.
Stubbsy.
JJ Smuts. Rassie van der Dussen.
Oh, Rusty. Good batter.
Temba Bavuma.
Timber.
And Faf du Plessis.
Faf. Lovely. Anything in particular you want me to say to these players, or should I just wing it?
Like and subscribe to Lightweight Cricket.
Like and subscribe. You guys could do that though.
Yeah, you should.
What happened to you?
Come on now.
Okay, I'm here with Kyle. We are just walking to the golf course to have a round of golf, but I have a lot of cricketers to message. So, cut to the time lapse. Okay, so the plan was to just walk through the forest and message some random cricketers, but I did not expect this to happen. Oh my word. Oh my word. You won't believe who just replied. John T. Rhodes. So I sent him a message the other day when Markram took that unbelievable catch.
Oh, what a good hit.
And I said, Jonty, do you reckon Markram's catch last night was better than your one against England in 1999? Because it was an absolute screamer in the gully. And he just replied with absolutely. It's not the greatest reply in the world, but when it's a legend like John T. Rhodes, probably the best fielder of all time, I will absolutely take that. Okay, time's up. And it's time to see how many cricketers replied to my messages. Now, I've already told you about Keshav Maharaj's reply, Kepler Vessel's reply, Chris Tremlett's reply, and John T. Rhodes' reply. So that's already 4. Now, I can tell you that we got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 replies. Let's go through them. So, firstly, I got a reply from Arif Yaqub. He put a thumbs up. So quite underwhelming, but it's a reply. Then I got a reply from my mate Andile Simalane. He is technically a pro cricketer and he has done really, really well for himself. Just listen to this voice note on what his experience with some of the pros in the SA20 was like.
Nah, bro, it was so nice, dog. Yeah, they are so chilled. Yeah, you might think they like massive. Obviously they're massive and they big, but like the way they carry themselves, yo, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. I really did enjoy like spending time with them. It was unbelievable.
Okay, and then I got a reply from Matthew Gilks. Now I was lucky enough to play with Matthew Gilks while he was over in England as the overseas pro for our team, and he is a brilliant, brilliant cricketer, but also a brilliant bloke. Okay, now getting on to some incredible responses. Firstly, Kemar Roach replied, and I basically just gave him a lot of love and he gave it back saying thanks, appreciate it, with a little handshake. So not the biggest response ever, but you don't need a big response because he's an absolute legend. And then the most followed player that replied to me, JP Dumini, replied with 2 hearts to my message. So that's a big win. That's a massive win. He is a big, big cricketer. So in total, 9 responses. Keshav Maharaj replied twice.
And he makes history.
5 out of the 9 cricketers who replied were South African. And that just shows South Africans are the nicest blokes. And that is why you should subscribe to this South African. And if you want to watch my next video, it'll be over here.